Support WrestleTalk!
Follow us on Twitter.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am Luke Owen and I hope everyone isn't too bleary-eyed after getting up early to watch Wrestle Kingdom. Daniel Bryan had his last wrestling match for WWE on the April 16, 2015 edition of SmackDown, but had to take time off due to the concussion-related injuries he'd suffered on that European tour. He shortly announced plans to return to wrestling, but on February 8, 2016, Bryan officially announced he was retiring. Even before he retired from WWE, Bryan gave interviews where he said he had been cleared by outside doctors, but was unable to get clearance from WWE's Dr. Maroon. And without clearance from him, he will not be able to step foot inside a WWE ring competitively. Last year, his wife Brie Bella revealed that Bryan has been traveling all over the United States to gather evidence to show he was able to compete and was on a serious mission to get back inside the squared circle. Since Survivor Series, Bryan has been involved in a storyline with SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn, which has recently added WWE Champion AJ Styles into the mix. Many have speculated that this was leading to some sort of a match between McMahon and Bryan, or a tag match with Shane and Daniel taking on Owens and Zayn. Meltzer wrote in the Wrestling Observer newsletter last year that if this match, or some variation of it, were to take place, it would possibly be at SummerSlam 2018. But according to Bryan, that might not be the case. His WWE contract is set to expire later this year, and he has said that he plans to wrestle outside of WWE for Ring of Honor, New Japan, or even the Bullet Club's 10,000-seat show if he doesn't re-sign. And in an interview with Sports Illustrated while as a guest at the Springfield Thunderbirds hockey game, Bryan said, "I assume that if I don't wrestle by WrestleMania, I probably won't be wrestling with WWE at all." This could mean that WWE and Bryan are actively working together to get him cleared for WrestleMania, presumably for a match involving Shane McMahon, Owens, and Zayn, which is also backed up by WrestleVote on Twitter. In a news that will come as no surprise, WrestleVote, who broke the story of Neville leaving WWE last year, are reporting that Shane McMahon is currently penciled in for a high-profile match at WrestleMania. Shane has been featured in WrestleMania matches since his return to 2016, first wrestling The Undertaker inside Hell in a Cell and against AJ Styles last year. When Shane was announced for WrestleMania against The Undertaker, there was a spike in ticket sales, although that could also be attributed to Taker and the Hell in a Cell stipulation, and WWE believe he's one of their biggest draws. Whatever Shane's match is, he will likely join the long-rumored main event of Roman Reigns challenging Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Or will he? An image of the Elimination Chamber main event in February began to float around online yesterday, reportedly from South African TV station SuperSport TV, which showed Braun Strowman defending his Universal Championship in the Chamber against Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Cesaro, Finn Balor, and Big Cass. With Strowman challenging for the title at Royal Rumble, many believed this was a leak and meant Braun would be winning the triple threat at the end of the month. However, it's now been revealed by WrestleZone that this is actually a fake. The original image comes from a YouTube video posted back in August 2017, featuring fantasy booking scenarios for the pay-per-view. This image was then photoshopped to look like it was on a TV. Sorry folks, but this is far from confirmation that the Monster Among Men is winning the championship, and rumors are that the Elimination Chamber will actually be for the #1 contendership for the Universal Champion at WrestleMania, which will likely be the big dog Roman Reigns. Despite heavy competition, Monday Night Raw was up 6% for its first show of 2018, bringing in 2.86 million viewers. We don't have the SmackDown Live ratings yet, but we do have yours. 59% of you agreed with me, with smack bang in the middle, with 22% thinking the show was smacktastic. And in the Wrestle Ramble poll, it was a close call, but 58% of you disagreed with Ollie and I, thinking SmackDown was the better show this week. What huge match has been made for Royal Rumble? Click the videos for more awesome wrestling content.